Hey guys, if you've been watching the other videos I've put up, you will know that I received a motherload of beer mail from Steve Bellward. And in that video at the end I said I would be cracking open the first of the beers from Steve. It's his Berliner Weisse, soured with lactobacillus, 500 grams of raspberries added to the beer, bottled on the 2nd of August, so it's virtually 3 months old. And what else can I tell you? 3.5%, and it's been kettle soured with Gladfield sour grapes, which is an acidulated malt. So yeah, and Steve said it's his first attempt, so really looking forward to this, Steve. Thank you very much. I love sour beers, love Berliner Weisse. So let's pop the top. Ooh, nice little hiss there. Oh, look at that colour. I've had a few Berliner Weisse. It's been a while since I've... Now, is this bottle conditioned? I think there's a little bit of sediment, so I might just leave the very last bit. Oh, actually, we'll tip it in anyway. Yeah, we'll tip it in. Just leave a tiny bit of dregs in the bottom. So yeah, I love Berliner Weisse, love sour beers of any description. So far out, check the colour on that. The raspberries have given it a fantastic, sort of almost luminous colour there, like a raspberry red, I guess you could say. Looks fantastic with that light coming through, and it's holding a nice, very nice head on the top. Looks fantastic, Steve. Got me salivating already, and I haven't even got a nose on it yet. So yeah, appearance wise, fantastic. Now the bottle was crystal clear before I put it into the fridge, but it's just, you know, bit of haze there. Who cares? It's got a lot of wheat in it, so you know that's what wheat beers do. So looks fantastic. So yeah, let's get a nose on it. Cheers, Steve. I really appreciate this. The sun's out. Couldn't ask for a more appropriate beer. Cheers to everyone else as well. It's got a definite sourness coming off the top. Yeah, it's got that lactose got quite a distinctive aroma to it, but it's a real nice, quite strong sour aroma. And then behind that, I'm picking up the raspberries. It's a real nice mixture. I've had a Berliner Weisse with, I think it had blueberries in it or something. Blueberries, but yeah, and that was really nice, but never a raspberry one. So I am going to dive in. Cheers, guys. Cheers, Steve. Ooh. That's what I was hoping for. Nice big hits of sourness on the tongue. Yeah, the nose was quite sour, but the flavour is even more sour, which is fantastic. It's exactly what I like. That is a real nice level of sourness. I've had some Berliner Weisses in the past, commercial ones, and sometimes they don't quite deliver on the flavour. You don't get that real mouth puckering sourness, but I'm definitely getting that from this beer here. And then that goes fantastically well with the raspberries. You know, raspberries are already a little bit tart anyway, so you're getting sour and tart mixed together. I'm a huge fan of raspberries in anything. You know, raspberries in chocolate, in baking, in you know, smoothies. So to me, this is heaven in a glass, sour beer and raspberries. That is fantastic, Steve. Don't know if it shows up in the camera, but there's a nice pink sort of tinge to the head. Let's see if it's picking it up now. Oh, looks fantastic. Cracking job, Steve. Especially considering that's your first attempt. Wow. That's as nice as any Berliner Weisse I've had. I've had the 8 wide and a couple of others. One from Hallertau. And yeah, this is going down a treat. I'm not sure if you've used or what hops you've used in it, but yeah, at the back end there's a little bit of like a citrus sort of twist to go with that sourness and raspberries. Quite dry, quite a dry finish. So I don't know what what the final gravity was, but you can flick it down in the comments if you like. Ooh, that is a cracker. Man, if you should have put this in the SJ Pour challenge this year, you would have gone, you would have done very well indeed with that. Just to give you an idea, I think, yeah, of all the SJ Pour beers I tasted, you know, I think this would have ranked pretty close to the top. So if that's any indication of how good it is. Oh, that's lovely. I could easily sit on these. They are very sour, but yeah, that's as a personal preference. I love that. Other people might find it a little bit too sour maybe, but yeah, that's spot on for me. It's not a harsh, it's very sour, but it's not sort of sitting in your stomach and you're thinking, oh, this is, this is getting too much. No, the sourness sort of does die away, so it's not building up layer upon layer and becoming overpowering, which is really good. Very clean, very crisp, pretty well carbonated. As you can see, it's holding the head well. So top job, Steve. A fantastic beer. If these were in the shop, I'd definitely be buying them. So I don't know if I can say any more than that. So cheers, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm going to end the video now and sit back and savour the last of this beer. And yeah, catch you in the next one of Steve's videos. Not sure when that'll be, but keep an eye out for it. So cheers, guys. Cheers, Steve. Really appreciate it. And we'll catch you next time. Over and out, guys. Cheers.